with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, if you're heading to midnight mass tonight, you will not have any issues with the weather, but you will need to grab that jacket. Temperatures continue to drop right now. Let's talk about what I'm tracking. And not only will it be cold for churchgoers, but also cold for Santa. But we know he does not mind that. And when we talk about our temperatures, we may see some teens overnight. Right now we are in the 30s, but we will be falling rapidly, especially into the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow. But again, dry for midnight mass. We could see a few flurries out there. I've been checking out the radar. Not a lot of this is actually hitting the ground right now, but a slight chance of a festive flurry or two over the next several hours. Cold for Christmas, even colder than we're seeing right now. No travel issues though, so if you have plans to head over to a loved one's house, that should be just fine. And then on Thursday, we have the chance of bringing in some light rain and snow. At this point, this does not look like a big storm or anything that's really going to accumulate, but certainly Thursday, not the best day in the world around here. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes. So here are those patchy flurries showing up right now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12, but I've been checking some of these observations. A lot of this just not reaching the ground, the air just a little bit too dry. There are a few more flurries behind these. I'll show you those in just a second on our satellite view, but first a view from planet Earth, and it's a nice one. I mean, if we're seeing shoppers out there right now, this is really last minute. That's okay. Temperatures right now 34 in Providence, Smithfield at 30, 33 Newport, 32 in New Bedford, and those winds in New Bedford are calm. The breezes will pick up a bit as we head throughout this evening. Here's that satellite picture, and notice a couple of patches of snow. Here's the one that's currently trying to give us a few flurries in Rhode Island, but not having too much success. Another little lobe of energy will swing through overnight, giving us, again, just a chance of a few flurries. I think that most of us will probably end up actually missing out on these flurries. Now, in terms of snow in the forecast, I'm going to take you all the way through tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow is a dry forecast. Now, as we go into late tomorrow night, say after midnight, we'll see the chance of a little bit more snow developing. That's in advance of that system for Thursday, but I think that holds off until the wee hours of Thursday morning. So even tomorrow night, we're just mostly cloudy. I think any precipitation waits until Thursday. For this evening, a nice ride for Santa, a little bit cool. 10 p.m., 27 degrees at midnight. We're down to 24. And of course, you can go on to WPRI.com to track Santa. We're tracking the weather for you tomorrow. Look at this, 19 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, noontime 22, only 25 by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So despite the fact that we'll get a decent amount of sunshine out there for at least tomorrow afternoon early, it will be ineffective sunshine, not warming temperatures up very much. 23 in Burrillville, 23 Foster. Eastern Massachusetts temperatures also in the mid-20s, 26 in Fall River, 25 in Seekonk. I just checked WPRI.com. Currently, Santa is having some fun in Prague, but don't worry, he will be visiting southern New England before we know it. So there's that 7-day futurecast. The light rain and snow showers on Thursday, not amounting to very much, so I don't think it will affect any travel plans too much. And then temperatures recover into the weekend, Shannon, back to around 47 degrees by Sunday, but definitely some cold weather on the way for Christmas morning. But hey, it's Christmas. We need the cold weather.
We do. All right, Pete, thank you so much. And coming up next.